So I'm over here. I haven't brushed my hair yet. It's fucking 1:30. I slept late because I didn't sleep right for like 2 days, and I don't know. Sometimes I don't. My sleep is not like normal. Sometimes I'm up till 2 in the morning. Other times I'm in bed by 9. It's not normal. And this is a good look for me though. I might just end up leaving it like this. What was I thinking? I'm thinking more of shit and stuff, and I'm gonna tell you guys because I can. So just thinking about how important it is to have a strong father figure in your life. Not that you need it necessarily. I'm not saying it's end all be all. For everybody. But I just think it really does help to have both parents in the household, not even in the household, but just on board with co-parenting and playing those roles, because both of those perspectives are perspectives that one, male or female, needs to make sure that when they're building relationships with outside people, that they're maintaining those boundaries and they know what to expect and what to tolerate from male, female people. And I think when there's lacking in the parenting on either side, and I'm not trying to blame parent, I know it's not easy being a parent. But it's so important to make sure that you're your kid's cheerleader and you show them that you're there for them and that you show up for your kids. It's so important. And I struggle still at my age with certain, the relationship that I wish that I could have with certain family members and things like that. And I analyze why things are the way they are, and think that maybe if people showed up for me the way they should have, that things would have been different. But all you can do is control yourself. You can't control other people and make them be who you want them to be, and it hurts. But I guess you just have to accept, people for who they are, like I've said before, and just put those boundaries in place. I'm gonna be doing some DBT, I think, therapy. It's psychotherapy where it teaches you boundaries and shit, and there's acronyms involved. Wow, this flat part and that part's sticking out. And I like acronyms, so it's I feel like it's fun. It's gonna be a fun thing where it's a game. Like shit has to be made into a game for me to do it. There's a bird right there. Literally, I'm looking at a bird. It's just hovering. But no, I'm looking forward to I guess learning I have to be taught how to freaking communicate and read people, because I've struggled with it. So, and it's wow. I wish, there's that. They say grief related to a late diagnosis, because you just wish you could have gotten to know yourself sooner and figure out what was going on in your head sooner. But it's hard because, you know, we didn't have the internet the way it is today, you know, so readily available, all this information and stuff. So I think a lot of us were like inside of ourselves, trying to just be that role that we needed to be for society, all the while kind of internally struggling and questioning, like, okay, what the fuck is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? And then, you know, saying, okay, well, I know I'm like sad. Okay, well, I'm depressed. Okay, I have anxiety. Okay. But it's not just that. And then, okay, well, maybe you're bipolar. And it's like, you know, no one wants to be bipolar. You know, it's just, but I was like, no, I think it's more than that. It's not quite that. You know, I don't fit that criteria. It's like not fitting in the criteria, not fitting in the box. Even in like the diagnostic criteria. It's like not only socially, it's like when I'm being evaluated, psychologically, I'm not fitting in the fucking boxes of that either. So it's just such a, I don't, is it conundrum would be the word? I don't know. Clusterfuck? I'm not sure. I like clusterfuck though. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I should probably, like I said, you know, maybe take a shower and shit. I don't have to shit right now, but maybe I'll have to. Anyways, that's a little bit of my story, and I think it resonates with a lot of different women who feel like at, you know, my age 90s and stuff, who were missed because the diagnostic criteria for autism and ADHD was pretty much baby doggy. It was based on, you know, young boys, and as women, as young girls, we learn to internalize things and kind of mask, and there were a lot of things that were left unsaid out of like fear, for me anyways, of feeling like something was wrong with me and I didn't want to be judged, and I wanted to just be able to be normal. So it was almost like it felt like I was like a mime. I don't know, like mimicking or mirroring others and just trying to be the best at it that I could be. All the while, like I said, that internal push and pull and that struggle and that confusion. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this therapy and further just getting stronger and becoming the person that I was always meant to be. All right, well, I'm gonna get all sentimental now. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.